Sweet. We've got some knives. A handful of our staff members were given the opportunity to build some blades in the Gerber Custom Shop. They just arrived, and now I have the pleasure of walking you through what we made. Let's get to it. First up, we've got our GearJunkie managing editor, Mr. Adam Ruggiero, and his build of the Savvy. He opted for a drab red handle and mostly black hardware. A few little flares Adam added to this blade include a coyote brown thumb stud and matching coyote brown barrel spacers. He's also got some text on the blade, which reads, "Measure once, cut twice," or vice versa. Nice, Adam. I do really like how easy it is to open, close. The action with one hand is super solid. You know, straightforward blade, but it's kind of what you want if you're just going to be bringing around something daily. Oh, cool. Now this one turned out great. This is the Sedulo. Next blade is the Gerber Sedulo. This piece I'm holding was designed by our camp, hike, and backpack section editor, Mr. Will Brenza. Maybe we'll cut to a clip of Will or something like that.
Hey.
Now, this blade has a glass-filled nylon handle, which provides a really nice textured grip in hand. This is, I believe, Trillium White, if I'm not mistaken. The blade's easy to operate with one hand. It's got a nice, smooth action. I know I just opened it with two, but, you know, here's a little flick. You can very easily close it. A nice little element of flair that Will put into this is a burnt orange barrel spacer, which is courtesy of the Custom Shop. On this blade, we've got a fancy geometric pattern. The blade itself is actually a polished 20 CV drop point blade. Cool note about the Sedulo is that you can choose between a 20 CV or a S30V blade. So you got some options there. Nice knife, Will. Okay, this is the Assert. Sam Morse, one of our editors, designed this blade. It's actually the smallest blade out of the bunch that we designed in the Custom Shop, and also the lightest weight. And you can actually really tell that when you're holding it in your hand. Just like the Sedulo, has a glass-filled nylon handle. Sam went with a coyote brown color, all black hardware. He's got a nice mountainscape, which really pops off this black oxide S30V blade. And right here, he's got his last name, so that's a nice little touch. Oh, cool. This is the fastball. So we've got a fastball here, and this was designed by our teammate, Sophia. What's especially neat about the fastball is that you've got a ton of options when it comes to customization and the actual blade. This particular model has a 20 CV polished cleaver blade with a cool crocodile skin texture. If you're not a fan of the cleaver blade, the fastball also has the option of a S30V Wharncliffe blade, and that's actually just like the one that I carry on me and that I've been using to open all of these boxes. The handle of the fastball has plenty of customization options. You can choose from a anodized aluminum, copper, machine G10, and even carbon fiber if you visit the Custom Shop. Much bigger blade we got here. This right here is the Strong Arm. I actually designed this blade myself. This is it's a big time knife, full tang, 420 HC steel blade. It's got a diamond textured rubber grip, so it feels really good in hand. It's not gonna slip. I went with a sleek black on black color scheme. I added a small house logo beneath the Gerber crest, and it's actually the same house logo that my three little brothers and I have tattooed on our arms. Fun times, and the benefit of having a common noun for a last name. But yeah, this is a serious knife for bushcraft. It just has a good weight when you put it in your hand. You can see kind of the dimensions of it. Yeah, just a really nice knife. I believe this is actually Gerber's top seller, or their top selling fixed blade, rather. Blade. cool. This one right here is the center drive. It's the only multi-tool out of the bunch and was designed by Rochelle Schrute, our hunt and fish editor. Now, the multi-tool comes with a sheath. You have the option to either go leather or nylon. This one is obviously leather. Rochelle's center drive has a flat sage green and black color theme. On the blade, she added a beautiful little image of a mountainscape and her last name right here. Speaking of the mountainscape, any guesses as to what this is? Let's see if I can get it close enough for you to take a look. Let us know in the comments. But yeah, it's a nice multi-tool. Everything fits very compactly into this nice little sheath. It's a cool option. Last but not least, we've got the Terracraft, which was designed by our own Chris Carter. On the Gerber Custom page, you've got a myriad of options for customizing the Terracraft. Everything from the blade itself to the handle color and even the rivets. For features, you've got a extra thick S30V blade, layered G10 scales for the grip, which feels really nice and it's not going anywhere. It actually feels really good in a number of different ways. You've also got through holes for lashing, a 90-degree spine for fire striking, a hammer-ready pommel, and it comes in this American leather sheath. This specific Terracraft is laser marked with a Chris Carter original sketch of Mount Everest and the word Anicha in poly. It's a cool knife. Chris did a great job designing this one. That is a wrap on what we made at the Gerber Custom Shop. Check out the link in the description if you're interested in building your own Gerber blade. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Be good.